Okay, I'm having trouble getting my fucking thoughts together for a blog, so I'm just gonna talk about a few things that I've seen recently, a few things that I heard. A couple of cats hit me with some ideas, but I can't even put those together in my mind. You see, I don't have no soundtrack. I did one earlier, but the voice was off or some shit. Come on, son. Um, First thing, I just saw this dude talking about the South run hip hop. The South don't run hip hop. Hip hop is and always was East Coast, starting from New York on down. I'm gonna say this: Lil Wayne is okay, but I can't stand to hear his voice more than two songs. I got plenty of Lil Wayne's because he's on everybody's shit and mixtapes. I bought a song. I bought Gonorrhea. That shit was off the chain. But other than that, I can't listen to him like consistently, like 4 or 5 or 6 fucking songs. Like I want to kill myself, because his voice sounds like somebody rubbing a fucking eraser. I mean, their nails on a chalkboard. It sounds like a woman screaming after a traffic accident. I mean, it fucking sucks. Okay. T.I., he don't know whether he want to. I mean, he needs to stay out of jail. Rick Ross, this nigga's having seizures. He's going down a big pun route. Who else is there? I mean, Scarface, love Outkast. I like a lot of these cats. I fuck with a lot of these cats. But running the South, running hip hop now. I mean, hell, this nigga Wayne. I mean, Drake, where he from? Canada? Where your girl Nicki Minaj from? New York? Where Jay Mills? Come on, man. Second thing, man, Dwayne posted on his blog, and then we had on his Facebook. Then we had to talk about it on at work, whether you would take Robert Horry's basketball career or Allen Iverson's basketball career. Now everybody know I rep 757 AIs from there, Bethel High School. Shout out to y'all. But I went to Menchville. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Menchville. And you do play the game to win championships. But at the end of the day, every time I say it, it's fucked up. But at the end of the day, when you look back at legacy, they may say Allen Iverson is great, but he never won a championship. They're not going to say that Robert Horry is great. Period. He hit 7 big shots. And then people say, well, he was wide open. Well, he was wide open because you have to double team Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. You got to double team these guys. You can't leave. Okay, that Rockets team. Oh, somebody's calling me. I'll call him back. You cannot leave. Okay, let's go down the list. You can't leave Vernon Maxwell open. You can't leave Kenny Smith open. Game 7 against the Suns, your boy Sam Cassell went for 22 his rookie year. You can't leave those cats open. And you damn sure can't leave Olajuwon open. So who's left? Okay? My boy Darren said you got to guard the guy with the most rings. No, you want to guard the guy with the most rings or the least rings. You want to not guard him. You want to guard the guy with the least amount of talent. Because if he was so talented, if he was so good, then they wouldn't have traded him for Charles Barkley. And then the Suns wouldn't have traded him for Cedric Ceballos. And then the Lakers would have re-signed him. And then the Spurs would have signed him for more than $1 million. If those big shots meant anything in the grand scheme of things. Because real talk, somebody else would have hit those shots. If they'd have left Vernon Maxwell open, you don't think he would have hit him? If they'd have left Bruce Bowen open, you don't think he would have hit the shot? Okay, if the Lakers would have left Rick Fox open or Derek Fisher, because Derek Fisher's hit his share, you don't think they would have hit the shot? Come on, man. Stop. But when you talk about Allen Iverson, you're talking about, what, a 4 or 5 time scoring champ, league MVP, 2 steal titles, 2 All-Star MVPs. Robert Horry ain't even made the All-Star game. So sometimes, yes, I would pick legacy over championships. And they say, oh, you want an athlete. Dude, when you sit at the end of the bench and you win 2 titles, something in you gonna feel like, man, I ain't even get on the court. You think Andrew Morrison is happy that he won titles? He didn't even get on the court. He was a number 3 pick. He couldn't get on the court. He was wearing jeans and a dress shirt. And you happy you won a title? You'll trade that for being one of the most well-known basketball players in the game, for changing American athletics, for changing the way cats are able to do their commercials. Because if you notice, he the one that brought Jadakiss to the commercials, not even Michael Jordan. So stop that too. Last thing I guess I'll talk about real quick. Just a shout out to all the guys that's starting to stand up. I mean, we get, my boy wanted me to talk about, how this chick fronted him years ago about having kids, even though he didn't have kids. And then she see her years later with her 4 kids. She tries to holler, he disses. That's a big shout for that. We get played all the time over stuff. But then when they do the same stuff, it's supposed to be okay. It's not okay. It's not okay for you to, for example, run a game, a failed game, for you to blast us for one thing and then you come back with the same exact thing and we supposed to be cool with it. No, we're not going to be cool with it. Those things are changing now. Women get online and put stuff down like I'm about my money, and if you are not about helping me out, then don't talk to me or goodbye. We say goodbye now. We're not going to ask you what you need, because if we put that on there, we'd be vilified. So you can't get away with what we can't get away with no more. Okay? Those are just a few things I saw. If you send me an idea and I didn't use it, I'll get back to it. But it's your man J. Joe, a failed game. Follow me on Twitter @TheRealOJJ. I'll holler.